Hey my friends, welcome back to a new video. Something big is happening today. As yesterday we've been talking about the upcoming full moon, which is coming up today in the zodiac sign of Leo, and I wanted to make another video, like a guide. What can you do today with that truly strong energy? A Leo's energy is bringing us a truly strong urge to lead your life, to become a leader of your life. Leo is the fire sign ruled by the sun. It represents individual self-expression. So a big thing is happening in the shift of how you are perceiving yourself. And that's what is happening today. So today is truly an important day to become aware of how are you perceiving yourself, how are you seeing yourself, and what's the story that you're telling to yourself on daily basis. Because you can see the similarity of your reality and your story that you're constantly repeating to yourself. And that's important to know, because lion always wants to improve itself so it can reach its goals. And right now, as we have this Leo's energy, many people will step into their power and they will reflect their lives a little bit, and they will ask themselves, what can I change? What can I improve about myself? Where I'm avoiding from my fears, and where I'm not expressing my honesty, my truth, my creativity, where I'm hiding from my true self. Today is the day for setting the intentions, and later we will do a live stream and a collective meditation. So we will step into our hearts, we'll create that heart coherence, which is really important because Leo is also representing the heart, a human heart, from where all the creativity is coming from, the leadership. If the leadership is coming from the heart, we will be leading and leaded into love. And that is important to understand. So a great energy of self-confidence is present. And right now, I would like to encourage you to ask yourself at what areas of your life you're lacking the confidence. At what areas of your life you're lacking determination, consistency. And write those things down, because it will help you to understand why your life at those areas is not improving. Often I see in the comments people saying, well, I would love to manifest more wealth. What can I do about it? Like, I'm trying this for so long, but nothing is changing. And when we become greater observers, we actually see that there are many things about ourselves we can improve. Once we understand that our energy is sacred, and with our focus, with our attention, we are investing our energy. If we become aware of what is truly important to you, and right now is the time to become truly aware of what is important to you, what kind of vision you have for your future self, for your future reality, where you want to be as the future self, what you want to have, how you want to impact the world or people around you, or just who you want to embody, or like how you want to evolve spiritually, mentally, what kind of emotions you want to overcome. Maybe you have some traumas from the past, and you're asking like how to overcome that. Right now is the time to create a plan. Maybe you will need to schedule a time with somebody who can help you with that. Right now is the time to truly figure out what will you do with whatever you need to do. Or you will say for yourself, I will meditate consistently for 1 hour a day. Whatever it takes, I want to overcome it, so I will dedicate my life to it. Right now is the time to write down those precise plans and goals and visualize and see and become aware of your intuitive calling. I can sense a truly strong energy right now, which is allowing us to be even more aware of our intuitive calling, our divine compass, right? If we become aware of it, we can sense in which direction it is leading us. And as soon as we sense in which direction it is leading us, and if we start walking towards that direction, we start taking actions, we sense, well, I want to start that project, and suddenly you will receive an idea what could be the first step, and you initiate that, and you receive a new idea, and suddenly you meet a person which will help you with that certain thing and that project, and suddenly you meet a client which wants to invest into your project, and suddenly more opportunities are opening up. That's what starts happening when we initiate something which is coming from our intuition. And as Leo is the heart sign, it is truly important to become aware of our heart's desires. What's the difference between mind's desires and heart's desire? The difference is that mind's desire are always coming from society. We see other people, what they are achieving, and then we think, oh, we need to achieve those things as well so we can be approved by others. I want to have this and that because those people have it and they seem happy. Often we think that way, and then we watch movies and we see what success supposed to be, and we chase those dreams and those goals and all those different things. That's all coming from the mind, and mind was usually impressed or influenced by something outside of us. That's where we chase something which most probably will not fulfill us. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't chase or want money or whatever it is. But most importantly, it is to find the difference between heart's desire and mind's desire. So what is heart's desire? Heart's desire is when we calm our mind down. We connect back with our hearts. We meditate. We calm down. Usually we do it in meditation. We calm down. And suddenly we sense that intuitive feeling, which is saying, paint that artwork, write that book, start doing on that, help that person, do that. You know that your heart will say to you, start on that, do this. Whatever results you want to achieve, just start on that. You don't need to know how results will come. You don't need to know how money will appear. You just need to know what to do, and you need to truly be sure that it is coming from your heart, because whatever is coming from our hearts, it will fulfill us. It will bring us a greater sense of fulfillment, because that's where our soul starts guiding us. That's where we become aware why actually at the first place we've chosen to come here, to embody the physical body so we can create and experience that kind of a life experience. So today's energy is really, really strong when it comes to that kind of awareness, and that's the truly huge thing that is happening today. I want to encourage you to connect with yourself. If that's meditation that can help you meditate, find a calm space or play some beautiful music, and remember later to join us on the collective meditation. We will do it together. But also I want to encourage you to do it on your own, for yourself, to see or to experience a greater clarity. What kind of changes you can create in your life so you can ascend onto a greater level of vibration. You know, to become aware of the lower energies which are still present within our beingness. And what are those lower energies? Where we are sensing judgments, where we are comparing ourselves with others, when we are afraid of certain thing, when we are angry at something or somebody, And we need to become aware of it so we can recognize what is the trigger of that. And once we recognize the trigger, it's a pattern. And once we know the pattern, we can change it. That's the moment where unconscious become conscious. And a conscious observer who is observing the patterns of his or her behaviors can change his or her behaviors for healthier ones. It requires a lot of focus, a lot of energy, and a lot of time. That's why we need to practice the self-awareness, which is the key to mastery of anything. And that is present today, my friends. That's why I wanted to make another video which is focused just on that. How to truly work with the present energies and how to make the best out of it for your present life. Yesterday somebody asked like what it has to do with the present situation on the world, and I would like to answer that. It has nothing to do with the present situation, it has everything to do with ourselves. And we are creating the present situation on the world. So once we change ourselves, we will change the situation on the world, because we create a shift in the self-awareness. We create a shift in the approach of the reality. We start looking on things differently. Then we start obviously behaving differently. We become kinder to ourselves. We become our greatest friends to ourselves. And we become more compassionate, again, firstly towards ourselves. We start working on ourselves. We change our diet because we want to feel healthier. We start working out. We start meditating. Those are the changes that we firstly make on ourselves. And obviously those changes will start affecting on our behaviors also when we are communicating with others. And because of the mirror neurons in our brain, people which are observing us will unconsciously start copying our behaviors, because they will see that there's something good that you're doing about yourself. You feel better, you have more energy, you're more magnetic, you seems to be happier. And all those other things, and people will be influenced by you. And obviously, because vibration is not limited, every time we raise our vibration, we affect on the collective vibration. So once we start doing that internal work, we already elevate a part of the collective vibration. So more people start waking up. More people start looking and seeking how to improve themselves. And because seeker becomes a finder, right? People are finding the solutions. And that's the great shift that is happening. And because on the collective level, we start shifting our vibration and our behaviors, we create a major changes on the world. And we can see how many people are waking up right now. We can see how many things are shifting right now. It's kind of incredible when we're thinking about how many changes are happening right now. And then we can see the vibration of the earth is rising really, really fast. And again, it is influencing all of us. And actually everything is influenced by everything. And if the energy is rising and our energy is rising, of course we are experiencing some emotional ups and downs, because we need to adapt to the new frequencies. We are experiencing some mood shifts, so let me know how many of you are experiencing mood shifts right now. The energy is rising, and that's what is happening when we are adapting to the new frequencies and we are letting go of the old. It's unfamiliar process, and it feels unfamiliar, but because it feels unfamiliar, it doesn't mean that we should be afraid of it. We need to embrace it, and that's why we have the Leo's full moon right now at this unique time, unique moment, to embrace the unfamiliar and to embody your future self in this present moment, so you can get to there, so you can manifest all those possible results. So my friends, this is it for now. Join us later for the live stream you will receive the notification. If you're not already, press the bell button where there's a subscribe button. Press the bell button so you will be most definitely notified when the live stream will be live. And for everyone who would love to start painting with me, you can join me on my other YouTube channel, Art Time. The link to it is in the description below. You will see my tutorial channel, Art Time. Go and check it out. I'm posting frequently, not every day, but frequently. So this is it, my friends. I'm sending you all love, blessings, and lots of power. Have a truly magical day and see you soon. One love.